work is we've got 5 teams of 2 people. They have each question that they get asked, there'll be 5 questions per team, and they essentially will have 4 potential answers that they can allot some of their million-ish pounds to. So essentially what will happen is that we'll then do a minute's countdown. At the end of that time, any money that's against a wrong answer will essentially disappear, and they get to retain the money that's in the correct answer to then move on to the next set of questions. The 5th question will only have 2 potential answers, so it's like a 50-50 kind of thing. And then essentially the person or the team who at the end has the most money wins the prize. Now, the prize is Michael Bolton Fiend. So, we're trying to keep it all testing in-house, because we figure, he's competing with ISTQB to a large extent, doing a better job, but still competing. So, since you guys are already over here, I'd like to introduce Rosie and Hannah. So tell us a bit about yourselves, and then we'll start. Interrogations. You can talk.
Tell me your pin number now.
Would you like to go first? Yeah, sure. So hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a software tester. I've been doing it for like 5 years. I did character animation before that. As you probably all know, some of you might know, I like dogs, and I like to sleep.
Cool. I'm Rosie. I used to play computer games for money until someone gave me a job testing web apps, and then I became a developer at the start of 2018. I'm still really, really passionate about testing, but I've kind of like infiltrated the dark side now. So I'm kind of like changing them from the inside, getting them all on board with testing and stuff. So it's really cool.
All right. So, position yourself so you can see the thing, and then move your tokens accordingly.
Are these all of our tokens?
Oh yeah, they're all yours.
All of ours?
So feel free to tip them out before we start.
Okay,
I feel like you've got an unfair advantage of me.
So we get to put all of these in the cups?
Well, you can put them in the cups or just next to cups as you like, as long as it's within the...
This is never going to end well.
Oh no.
I can't hold on to all of them at once.
Yeah, maybe just leave them in the package.
We'll put them on the table and then Right.
I've got to count them as well. Once they're in the cups.
Right. So right, tactics, right. So we've got what, a minute to...
Yeah, you will do that. It's all right, there's a time.
Right, okay.
All right. So, first question. Oh, for God's sake. Round 1. In prioritising what to test, the most important objective is to A. Find as many faults as possible, B. Test high-risk areas, C. Obtain good test coverage, or D. Test whatever is easiest to test.
I
Do you
think
want crowd
obtain test
participation
coverage.
or not?
I reckon if we're in ISTQB land,
Feel
then
free to-
test coverage. What was it? Find faults? Oh,
C was.
I think C is coverage. But
Yes.
we should probably play safe and put at least like a couple of tokens on each. Is that
They've
right?
started in C. They've started filling C. Oh, Rosie's lost it. They're throwing their money everywhere. Oh, the panic. Everything's going in C. They don't even know what C is as an answer. C's full. There's about 4 in A.
C's coverage.
B.
They care about ISTQB people.
4 gone in A. B.
But we don't want to
A
be
little bit in D.
C.
It's mainly in C. There's lots in C.
9, 8,
Right.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom!
It was in.
The answer is B.
That's lovely. That is lovely. So you've got that many remaining.
it's possible not to lift it to
You've got 9 remaining out of about 4 million.
Right. How many questions are there? Oh, fuck.
Make them count.
Going well.
On the first question, you've lost 93.5% of your total.
So this is going very well for you guys. Right. So, question number 2. Enough testing has been performed when A, time runs out, B, the required level of confidence has been achieved, C, no more faults are found, or D, the users won't find any serious faults.
I think B. I think they think B, but that might be too obvious.
Shooting half between B and C.
B and C, B and C, B and C. But we've only got
One spare.
Right. We should put one in. Do we want another round? We have to put one in A and B, just in case, because this is a messed up quiz. It's a messed up quiz. Right.
Okay, so you've gone 1 in A, 3 in B, 3 in C, and 1 in D. Do you want to lock it in? Is that what you said? You want to lock it in?
Yeah.
You prepared to lock it in?
Go on.
All right, skip the slide then again. B. The required level of confidence has been achieved.
There's a theme with the answers.
Right.
Here we go.
Right.
Here we go.
How many have we got?
You've got 3 left. Out of loads.
Just what you put on.
Cover all 4 answers.
Sorry?
You're not going to cover all 4 answers, you only cover 3.
Therefore you're disqualified. Should we play that next
We'll
round?
play
with the
that.
next
We didn't
one?
know. We've got 3, so we can't cover all the answers next time.
Right. So, which of the following is not true incidents? A, incidents resolution is a responsibility of the author.
Also, the software and the task.
Yeah. B, incidents may be raised against user requirements. C, incidents require investigation and or correction. And D, incidents are raised when expected and actual results differ.
I think we should go with
Which of the following is not true of incidents?
We just give you a little bit longer since we can't see the answers.
Intense description.
It's the resolution. So
Right.
3, 2, 1, now.
I think it's A. I think A. It could be totally
Should we
wrong.
just hedge all our bets?
Yeah. No.
So you can only actually
What
pick
do you
3. The
think?
new
What do you
rule that
think?
we've introduced about not being able to cover all of the 4
Right.
pots. They just don't have enough tokens.
Right.
So they're gonna do Oh, they've gone on full A.
We need
Oh my God.
We need all 3. It's all or nothing.
All right. Okay. So you've made your choice.
They're locked in. It's A.
It's A. Fabulous.
3 are returned. Lovely work.
Right.
The tension. How are you feeling?
Good.
Terrified.
Which of the following is false in the system? Oh,
This is so hard to read.
False, that's true.
That was bullseye upstairs, wasn't it? What does the crowd think?
Right. Okay.
The crowd thinks B.
Yeah, B. B.
We're going straight for B.
You're going
Yeah.
full B. You're going full B.
Yay!
Sorry, I didn't mean to go quite
Are you okay with counting them out?
There's 3 left.
Oh, is that right?
Still on 3. Still on 3.
Right.
How many more questions do we have?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Should have numbered these.
Okay. Which is the
Oh, it's that one back. This is the last one because it's only got 2 answers.
Which of the following is a form of functional testing?
And you've got to pick one. You can't hedge on
Right.
this one. Is that right? Official adjudicator at the back?
That is correct.
Okay. Functional testing.
Which is a
Boundary value
functional
analysis.
testing?
Or usability testing. You see, I would go for usability testing
Right.
because I think functionality.
And it's away. What are they going to go for? Talk us through your logic there.
Well,
Come on.
in order to use it, it has to be functional. So we're going to go for usability testing.
Right, you're going to are you going to go for? You're going to go for A or B?
My gut is saying B. Forgive me, Hannah. Forgive me.
Oh, right. So the correct answer is A. I'm afraid you struck out.
Lessons have been learned.
Fabulous. Okay. So it would appear next up we've got Suman and Adi because you're in front. Come on down. So come on down and tell us a bit about yourselves.
Hi, this is Suman Bala. I hate ISTQB, so even if we lose, it's fine.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah, because I've been doing testing for 13 years and I'm a badass tester.
I'm Ellie Stokes. I'm an accessibility advocate, so if you want to talk about accessibility, talk to me.
Fabulous. Right. So moving on to round 2. Software testing activity should start A as soon as possible. Sorry, as soon as the code is written. B during the design stage. B when the requirements have formally been documented. And as soon as possible in the development lifecycle. Oh, I love C.
Why do we get such a silly question?
Right.
Right, we're going.
Do you want to head?
She's putting it into C. She's putting it all into C.
Do you want to head?
Just going to 10.
You think it's what ISTQB says.
I'm not bothered.
It defies all logic.
There is a hedge-related discussion going on here.
Come on, guys. 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
They've gone in B.
Whoa, here we go.
As well.
Between me No.
There's a lot of coins to get in there. You're over halfway.
You said anywhere between the lines.
Anywhere between the lines? No. I'm
I did say that.
Did you? Need to introduce a bit of panic. That's part of the game.
Sorry, just 14 seconds. It's fine. It's fine.
They've hedged between B and C.
Right.
B and D.
Okay.
Right.
So some people say D.
Yeah, D.
But it's fine.
We're still on time. We're still on time. Right.
If it is D, we can watch them.
Right.
There you go.
So they struck out first question.
Got a fair few slides to get through, everyone, so just bear with us.
Here's what you could have won.
There we go, round 3. This is going to be over very quickly if we're going to keep striking out this badly.
The trouble is, we got the first round all right.
Right, so if we can have the next contestants through, we've got Brett and Kim.
I'm Brett, work for VirtuWorks, doing full stack test dev, infrastructure, BA, agile, everything.
All singing, all dancing.
Yeah, I'm Kim. I also work for InfinityWorks as a test consultant, but like Brett, I kind of get my fingers in all pies. So, yeah.
Fabulous. All right, so first question of round 3. Which of the following is false? Incidents should always be fixed. An incident occurs when expected and actual results differ. Incidents can be analysed to assist in test process improvement, and incident can be raised against documentation.
Ooh. Right. Where's the room? Where's the room? Dave, say, hey, what? Hey, mate.
Calm down.
Right, it's up time. Okay.
Sorry, Phil.
They're going in C. They're going in C. Hey.
Which other one?
Remember the question. Say by name.
We should take a picture of the question, shouldn't we?
Yes. Things to learn next time when we don't do
Oh,
this.
yeah, we'll do the timer on the phone.
Yeah, right.
So flick back then. And I'll...
No, you can't.
No, we feel like we're changing the rules now.
Yeah, good point.
Ignore it.
If this was for actual money, I would agree with you, Steve, but it's not. So.
I know, let's go for these.
They're leaving D empty.
D. Oh.
D was instantly raising his documentation.
What if it's D? What if it's D? Right.
Go on quickly, that's the win.
Here we go.
Right.
It's a roughly similar.
It's D, isn't it?
You're out of time. The correct answer is A.
Oh,
Yes, it should always be fixed.
That's a good start.
Well, we've not
Right.
lost everything, so it's alright.
So that's your.
That's some pot, yeah?
I'm going to say you've got about 30% left. And these are mine.
33.3.
Well, I'm not sure you split them equally. These are my tokens.
Okay.
Right. Next question. Evaluating
Machine learning.
testability of the requirements and system are part of which phase? A. Test analysis. B. For fuck's sake. Test planning and control. C. Test implementation and execution. Or D. Evaluating exit criteria and reporting. I'll give you a second to digest.
Wow, so I mean it's clearly D. It has to be.
Right, it's E, once it's been put live.
Right, what's the crowd feel like?
You said book.
That's right, next time.
That's the crowd feel. A or B? They're agreeing with you, they're going big on A. In fact, it looks like they're just going for A. You're not prepared to hedge. There's some going B.
There's a tiny bit of hedging going
There's
on.
some going B. There is. Hold on.
Right. Are you happy with that?
There's 4 in B. There is 4 in B.
Just keeping it alive, just in case. Right, you happy with that? You happy with that? All right,
They're locked in.
The answer is A. Test analysis and design.
Very much. 29%.
Rightio. Next question. Benefits of independent testing. Independent testers are much more qualified than developers. Independent testers see other and different defects and are unbiased. C. Independent testers cannot identify defects. D. Independent testers can test better than developers.
These are really sticky.
What are you saying, Tony? They've got to go to C. Tony, one of the sponsors, is saying you have to go to C. They're going in B.
Right.
They've got all B.
They've got all B.
They've got all B.
They've got all B. The correct answer is B.
Yay!
Take it seriously.
This is it's going very strong for these guys here. IW representing.
When do we got the adverts, man?
Oh, sometime. When what is visible to end users is a deviation from the specified or expected behaviour, this is called A. an error, B. a fault, C. a failure, D. a defect.
What a lovely question. They're going D.
They're going solely into
Defective
D.
error failure.
Does anybody want to disagree with that?
Obviously. Seriously, isn't it?
No, it's definitely not.
Oh, right, they have gone all in for D here, people. I've realised I'm not even started the timer, but that doesn't really matter.
Take the walk of shame.
See, you just delayed it.
Can we have a lesson round of applause? So, contestant A finished with 0, contestant B finished with 0, and contestant C finished with 0.
Right, so, Beth and Luke,
The
now it's your time to shine. So, please do tell us a bit about yourselves.
I'm Beth, I'm a tester, and I failed the ISTQB the first time I sat it.
I'm Luke, I'm a software engineer, so I'm infiltrating here a bit at the minute. And I have no idea what ISTQB is.
So, we've got our hopes in somebody who doesn't know what ISTQB is, and somebody who failed it first time.
I passed it the second time.
Brilliant.
Right, so,
Come on team, we need a win.
I think so. Right, so first question. Non-functional system testing includes A, testing to see where the system does not function properly. B, testing quality attributes of the system including performance and usability. C, testing a system feature using only the software required for that action. Or D, testing a system feature using only the software required. Hang on, that's the same.
Oh my god.
Sorry, misread. Right,
Function action.
a few seconds to digest.
Oh my god, I need more than a few seconds for that. Why did I pick a worthy one, Marcus? I can't read. Right, okay, yeah.
Right, you're good. Right, start the timer.
No, we're just going all in.
All in on B.
All in on B.
B. Suman agrees B.
B, right.
Emis contingent agree B.
Oh my god, why are these so sticky?
They're all on B.
They're all fit.
Should we let them away with not getting them in the cup?
Yeah, I think we might. Yeah.
They're just
Yeah, there's overflow. All right, so you're very happy with B, which seems very, very.
Sure, you don't want to hedge even slightly.
Don't want to put 4 in another cup just in case.
Now it'll be fine.
All right, fine. Right. Calling this time, and it's B.
Yes!
Very strong start from the Sky Bettians there. Next question. The place to start if you want a new, well, it doesn't really matter if you do, I suppose, test tool is A, attend a tool exhibition. B, invite a vendor to give a demo. C, analyze your needs and requirements. Or D, find out what your budget would be
Do
for
we
the
still
tool.
have to put them in the cup, or can we just push them into a zone?
Yeah, just as long as you put them
Near the
division.
top. Yeah,
So, timer then.
In the zone. Done.
Fine. What do we think?
Yeah, does everyone think they've made the correct decision? It sounds that way. All right. The correct answer is C. Yay!
Don't know why.
Fabulous.
It's all going so well.
Yes, you guys are doing fabulously. The main focus of acceptance testing is A, find faults in the system. B, ensuring that the system is acceptable to all users. C, testing the system. I know, right? Testing the system with other systems. Or D, testing for a business. From a business perspective.
Not from, for.
For
For a business perspective.
It's blatantly P there.
How do you even know? How do you even explain for a business perspective?
And we're underway.
It's split.
Oh, there's debate. There's debate this time.
Oh, there's a
Oh. Audience, do you want to help them? We'd like to
come on, we want audience to participate.
D, B.
Yeah, that's what I. Do you want to split it? B and C.
Nobody knows.
Actually, let's just go a little bit.
They're hedging. It's about 80% B. Do you think there?
Yeah.
It's
And then
about
you're
that.
prepared to go for that.
You're right. You're happy? You're happy with that? All right.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
Locking it in. The correct answer is D.
What?
Whoa, that's 4 from 4.
You've all failed to get your £1 million.
Right.
What are we going to do now, man?
Will Emis, will they take the prize? Will they? Let's find out.
Woo, Emis.
We've got Mark and Mel. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Mel, and I'm definitely a team lead at EMIS, and I don't have any ISF qualifications.
ISTQB.
What that is?
It's
I'm Mark, I'm a developer in tests at the minute, and yeah, so.
Fun fact about Mark, he has got the pointless trophy, if you were here when we did our first quiz, on his desk still. So
Yeah.
we're dealing with a master in the art of Atelier related quizzes.
I mean, it was about conferences, and
Yeah.
the guy that organised them was my teammate. But
Yes. So what he's saying is, he was the weak link in that.
we weren't playing the weakest link though.
Oh yeah.
I don't think anybody's forgot you went.
I'm not sure anyone can. I want to. Right. So, first question we've got. What statement about expected outcomes is false? A. Expected outcomes are defined by the software's behavior. B. Expected outcomes are derived from a specification, not from the code. Specification, okay. C, expected outcomes include outputs to a screen and changes to files and databases. Or D, expected outcomes should be predicted before a test is run.
Just going to be silence.
Right, I'm about to start the time.
What are you going for? There's a rough consensus on A. What was it? There's a rough consensus on A.
We're not using it.
Everyone else has had the same disadvantage.
It's not true to life, is it?
No.
Well, actually, just watch on the table before two of them.
Oh my god, they're splitting. Do they have to leave one blank? They have to leave one blank. C's blank. Very little on A.
I don't even know what C
I
was.
can't remember what A was.
It's alright, okay.
Very little on A.
Lesson has been learned.
We've locked in random things. Okay. Hey, what expected outcomes are defined by software behaviour?
I call bullshit.
You're talking to me like I agree with this shit.
Keep it out of the way.
Thank you.
Alright.
So they have 5. They have 9 tokens left. You've lost 87.365% of your budget.
Fabulous. Right. So, next question. The cost of fixing a fault is A, is not important. B, increases as we move the product towards live use. C, decreases as we move the product towards live use. Is more expensive if found in requirements than functional design.
What?
Both agree, so.
Well, that's a quick lock-in.
See, just hack it.
They've gone B. They've gone B. Straight in there, bull.
They're not even going to bother waiting for the timer.
B.
So,
B.
Yeah.
I know the answer to the next one.
Have you got a slide that says bear with us for technical difficulties?
we should have, but we don't.
We'll just go to the adverts. Oh my god.
Yeah, that one there.
We'll let you know after these messages.
Right, over there. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it right.
C.
Should I move the next? Unbelievable. Davina.
Is your thingy broke? Probably. Your thingy's broken.
I have no idea. Right, next question. C.
It's already in C.
No, do the
I'll
minute.
just move it across for
I'll just stand here for a minute. Come
So what do you think it is?
Did you know Markus used to work at Eunice?
I think it shows.
So did Kim.
Luckily, I wasn't ever testing PowerPoint slides. Faults found by the user are due to A, poor quality software, B, poor software and poor testing, C, bad luck, D, insufficient time for testing.
Lovely inside your comment.
What about E, poor users?
What do we think in the audience? B. C.
D.
B. C. C. D. Did you show them the answer?
Maybe.
Can we? I don't know what the question was.
You know the answer.
No?
You didn't see the answer. Keep very quiet, audience, please.
Because they're going to blame the testers and blame the software.
Mel thinks B. Ooh. You happy with that?
She's seen it.
Are you happy with it? No. But is it right?
Oh, look at his Right. What is the main reason for testing software before releasing it? Is it A, to decide when the software is of sufficient quality to release, or B, to give information for a risk-based decision about release?
Go. And you're out. The tension.
You told me to be more authoritative.
Right, we're going for
It's a
A.
bold move. It's a bold move.
It's a bold move.
Should we just ask the audience first?
Yeah, let's check with the audience.
What do you
What
think?
are people thinking?
C.
The
C, for you.
The last one was about
A few people have said B. They've locked in A. Well, will it be Marcus?
Right, you've gone all in for A. You're going to stick with A?
We've got to go.
Got all in, so.
All right,
Yeah.
okay. The correct answer is B.
It's a tie.
It is a tie, but unfortunately, given that every single team has not got any coins left, we can't really do a tiebreaker. So, who got the furthest with the most money before losing?
First and last
Oh,
team.
but I mean, actually, so actually,
First and last teams both got to the last question.
yeah. So, first and last, we can do a tiebreaker. We have got a tiebreaker. Right.
I mean, you told them the answers.
One answer. Come on. So, right, so it was you guys and who is it, the people that made
Rosie
it?
and Hannah.
Oh, right.
We have to do something.
Yes, you're going for a tiebreaker.
You're back in the game.
So, since you guys were first, you guys can go first. Two tiebreaker questions. Right. So, impact helps to decide how much regression testing should be done. Exit criteria, how many more test cases need to be written. Oh God, that confused me so much. Different tools to perform regression testing.
I think A.
Right, so because I've made such an epic balls of this, I don't even know what to do now. Alright.
Oh, the free.
That's your prize each. Right, toss a coin. So, you're going to have to fight over it. Right. So, the wonderful prize is, I promised it was Michael Bolton related, it's two best of Michael Bolton CDs. So thank you very much for attending this full of technical difficulties and retarded host-type person event. We are now done. Feel free to go get yourselves a drink.
Well done for